Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we actually start a roofing company guys. So this is going to be a crazy one because today we're going to actually be replacing the roof on the tool store guys. So alright, well good morning and welcome back here. Oh man, it is going to be a busy day guys. We actually have a bunch of work to do. I actually have to go pick up all the shingles and literally all the supplies for today's job. It was supposed to be delivered to our shop, but it was not delivered here. So I'm actually going to have to go pick it up myself here because the boys are already going to be there ready to start tearing apart the roof. So I actually have to hurry up and get the new shingles there or we're not going to be able to start today. And it's already 8 o'clock here and we were supposed to start an hour ago. So let me actually back up to this trailer here. Ooh, we also do need, wait, I think we actually already have the big one delivered to the tool store, but we do need to pick up our small forklift here. So let me get that loaded up on the trailer here. We got everything else. We got our cones. We just need the forklift and we got to come back for the dump trailer. So we're gonna have to do that once we get back there. We probably should have dropped that off first because the boys could probably start tearing the roof down. All right, there we go. Forklift is all strapped down here. And I think we're gonna need about at least 2 or 3 bundles of shingles to get this job complete. All right, well, we're pulling in here. Let's actually get these all loaded up here. Now, I'm not sure if they're gonna make me load them up or if they're actually going to finally do it themselves, but let's go knock on the door and see what they do here. Here we go. There are the shingles, guys. I'm gonna talk to the boss in the back here. Hopefully he hits me with good news and says he's gonna load me up, but I don't think he is. Hey, how's it going, man? Oh, not too bad. I'm here for, I think, all those right there. Are you loading me up today or I have to? Fortunately, today you actually have to load yourself up. Oh, that's cool, man. I figured I was going to have to. I probably should have just backed right in, honestly. That's okay. We'll just do this here. It's not my first time here, and it won't be my last. All right, hop on the forklift here. All right, let me grab these shingles real quick here. Oh, there we go, just like that. And I'm gonna try and do this as fast as I can here, because time is money. All right, hopping back up here. Got the next one. I probably should have tried to put these maybe like 2 together. That's okay. We probably only need like what, 2 or 3. All right, there we go. This might be the last one. We might actually get 4 just to be safe here. I probably should have put these a little closer together there. That is my bad. All right, there we go. They're all on here. We're ready to go. Man, I do say this place definitely needs like a wrapped around driveway or something to make it a little bit easier to get out of here. Here we are at the tool store, guys. And yes, it was delivered. Perfect. I wasn't sure if they actually got it delivered here, but it is right there. As you guys can see, the big boom is there so we can get all the supplies loaded up to the roof, because I'm not too sure if this thing is really going to cut getting all this lifted up there. So we also need a little platform for our guys to stand on here, so this will be perfect. So I do need to go get the dump trailer, so guys, I'll be right back. Let's make it on out of here. Hopefully that is okay to park there. I think we actually are going to be shutting down the road here. You know what? We might lay out the cones right now just so nobody actually comes in here. Unfortunately, we have to shut this place down. They really didn't want to, but I said I don't really like to work on things, especially while they're open. So unfortunately, we have to shut it down. So they're going to be losing a little bit of money, but that's why we have to get this place done today. There's no time to waste, because time is money. So that should be good. I'm just going to put a couple more in front of the door here so customers don't come in, just because some people, you never know, they don't follow anything nowadays. So that should be perfect like that. Place it like that. There we go. Now they know that the store is closed. There we go. Squeeze my way through there. We're pulling back up now. Let's hope we can fit through there. Maybe got to take this a little bit wide here. Don't knock down the cones. That was close. But there we go. I think we're going to park this right in front of the building here. The boys are actually already up there starting to tear it down here. So if I just back this, I think like this, right? Yeah. I think I want to back it up right there. Oh, that was close. That was close. Don't hit it. There we go. Just like that. Now we can start throwing everything in the bin there off the roof here. I want to get at least 1 shingle up there right now and get the forklift unloaded here as well. Hop in this. We'll get this. I think we're going to throw this on this side here, and we're just going to raise it up like this so the boys can actually grab from it. Because yeah, see guys, that is as far as this can go, which isn't too bad. It's just we might need to go a little bit higher here to get it onto the next level, because I don't want to have the boys lump these all the way up when we could just possibly throw these on the roof here. So we actually got this big boy here dropped off here, and this is exactly what we're going to need here to get the roof all done here. So hopefully I left myself enough room here to squeeze through. There we go. Let's get the next one off here. I hope that this thing can actually reach it and it doesn't get stuck on the trailer here. I've never actually drove one of these on the trailer. So, all right, there we go. First time ever driving this, honestly, guys. So let me raise this up just a little bit here. Go. Now we can come on over here and we can actually throw this on the top half, I think. Let me just see here. Let's come over here. Raise this up. Tractor boom here. Wait, there we go. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Okay, there we go. I think I'm getting the hang of things here. Now we can just raise it down a little bit here. Lower her down right onto the roof. That's perfect. All right, so we're probably just going to leave it like that because we don't really want to put it on the roof. That is perfect. I like that. And then we're going to hop up here. The way I like to hop up is I like to hop on here like this. And then I climb on up like this. There we go. And then I can hop on the roof here. And there we go, guys. Now we can officially start this roof here. Boy, this might be a bigger job than I thought it was going to be. Holy moly, is this massive up here. But at least we have all the shingles up here and we can start the work up here. But we got to start pushing all the old stuff off into the dump trailer. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but I think we can get this job done. All right, well, after a long while chiseling, basically got it all done. Now we just have to start laying the new shingles here. And you guys might be wondering, why do you have hay bales on the roof? Well, it's a old farmer trick here. So if you have hay bales and you start shoveling things off, it will slide nicely into the trailer here without damaging the wood or whatever you got here. So that's what I kind of got these here for. It's kind of an old farmer trick from when I used to work back on the farm back in my olden days here. So I'm actually going to start to let me put this chisel down here. I'm actually going to start leaf blowing the roof here to get rid of all the dust, debris, and any nails that we actually possibly could have missed, because I don't want to have all that on here. So don't blow it onto the ground. You possibly can, but I like to just go around, do the outer perimeter here and leaf blow all the nails together, put it in one big pile here, and then we can get it all together. And guys, look at this amazing view of the campground here. Man, does it look good from this roof here. All right, well, the roof is all cleaned up now and it looks so much better here. So we're actually going to start laying some shingles down here. Let me just grab one right here. There we go. Start carrying these. Oh, they're heavy. This is going to be a lot of work here, guys. I'm just going to start placing them around the roof here. I like to just go around, place one there, kind of like every little bit here, just so you don't have to keep carrying them around here. It makes it a lot easier here, and especially for the guys here, I want to make it as easy as possible here. So this will probably be the next one they'll need, is about there. And we'll just keep doing this over and over again, and then the roof should be done probably by the end of the day. So we demolished and rebuilt in one single day. I think that is pretty good, if I do say so myself here. And oh man, these are heavy, but when you do it as long as I have, you definitely get some arms like me, guys. What do you guys think? Are my arms pretty big or not? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. All right, well, the roof is done, guys. It looks so good, guys. Let me know, did we do a good job or did we not? But we actually have to start cleaning up now. So I'm gonna start just chucking everything in the back of this. Ready? Start throwing these hay bales down. We could probably actually reuse these, but I'm not a big reuser. Ready? There we go. Throw the next one here. All right, there we go. Let me just get down now. I'm probably just gonna jump on the shingles there. There we go. And we actually do have a whole skid left over, guys. That is what we like to see, because this will be perfect for the next job that we're actually gonna go do right now. So let me just raise this up here. All right, guys, well, the tool store is all done and it looks so good, guys, but it is actually getting late on us, so I'm actually gonna go home and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the next job. Well, I just had the fuel up because one of the guys left the truck on ease. So that's what I had to do right at the start of my day here when we were already running a little bit late here. But luckily this is just a client's house, so it should be a pretty easy job compared to yesterday's job, guys. But still, nonetheless, it is a pretty nice house that we're going to actually be working on here. So we want to make sure we're there on time at least, so we look like we're somewhat professional. Alright, well, we're pulling up to the job site here, and it looks like the boys are already here. Once again, they beat me, but I did have to stop and get gas because one of these guys forgot to fill the tank up. So I'm going to actually back the trailer right up here. It looks like the boys are already starting tearing down the old roof there, which is perfect. I don't know how I feel about them parking on the grass, but I guess that is the most ideal spot, I guess. But I try not to park on the client's grass there because I don't want to have to actually pay to get the grass fixed as well. But I'm sure they actually asked the customer if it was okay or not. But let's get this thing unloaded. I think I might have to move it up just a little bit more there. The hill might be a little messed up there. Let me just move this up a little bit more. Probably about, yep, there. That's perfect. Bottoms out very nicely here. And we actually only need one stack of shingles here today. So this should be a pretty easy job. It looks big, but it's not actually that big here. So let's just raise these up. Get this on the roof here. So let's raise it all the way up here, all the way to the top of the roof here. Make it nice and easy on the boys here. I think we might actually have to extend the boom here now that I'm looking at it. So let me just extend the boom here. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. The shingles are on the roof here. So it looks like most of the boys have got the old roof already tore off here, and it looks like they're actually using hay bales to climb onto the roof. Now that is smart thinking. I like these guys. They're thinking smart here, but we actually have a bunch of work here to do, so I can actually need to come help them. So I can't continue the yap. We got to get this roof done here because this is actually a pretty big job. Even though they don't need much shingles, there's a lot of very steep pitch roof here. So we're actually going to have to use the hay bale technique to help us not fall off the roof here. So let's get this roof done. All right, and just like that, the roof is done. And does it look any different? No, it doesn't. They wanted the exact same roof as their old one, but this one will not leak. Whoever installed this one did not do a good job, so we had to fix it all up. But it's all good, guys. This job is done, and you know what that means, guys. The video is over. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.